Talking Hands, ArchieLuxury channel. Today's question is, Scotty, that we got your beautiful GMT Batman in. It's interesting. I don't know if you were just being polite or you were half serious. You were saying to me, could you get the older model Explorer 2 and a Speedy?
And a Speedy or a GMT?
Speedy. Sorry, a Explorer 2.
Yes.
That's your GMT function.
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
SpeedMaster man
and a
on the moon.
SpeedMaster.
Because the money, we're talking money.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're talking Aussie dollars here. You could get a nice
so cash in the
$7.
GMT and get an Explorer 2.
What's a Speedy going to cost?
High threes or 4,000 Australian.
Yeah. I paid 3.7 box papers. Yes. I wanted a box papers one from a Melbourne deal. So, what I'm trying to say is, could you do that? Would that be a
Explorer 2 and a Speedy 2-piece collection?
Yeah, instead of having the Batman, could you part with the Batman to do that?
I could.
You'd.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same money, isn't it? What do you think?
2 pieces for the price of one. 2 iconic pieces.
Very well. The Explorer is not as iconic as the GMT, but they're still a classic sports Rolex, isn't it?
Yes. Look, maybe not for me, but for someone else who really
there's doubt there. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it.
Oh, I like the GMT Master. I think, but having an Explorer 2 plus a Speedmaster is a great 2-piece collection.
Explorer 2 and a Speedmaster. Yes. Actually, I do remember.
Is that a perfect 2-piece? Do you need anything else?
Do you need anything else?
What else would you have to throw in? Or would that be
Would you need a diver?
Combination?
Would you need a diver?
Perhaps not, because you got the Explorer 2.
Would you need a diver? I don't know. I mean, look. What's to say anything? You know, what's to say anything is right or wrong in this world here? But the Batman. See, this is the problem. These are very expensive critters, aren't they?
Yeah, 11.2 Aussie.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's not a cheap. That's a grail piece to many people, isn't it, or not?
I think it is. Yes.
I mean, why isn't that a grail? That's 11.2 is a lot of money. You could buy a decent used car with that, couldn't you?
You could buy a very decent
used car.
Second-hand car. Yeah.
So what do you think of that idea? Would you rather have a Speedy and an X2? Or personally, you wouldn't do that?
I'd have the GMT Master too, but I think there are a lot of people out there who would really love that combination, Explorer 2 and a Speedmaster.
Yes.
Amazing pieces.
It is amazing. It is very, very, very.
I don't think you'd need to throw in a diver into that.
No.
Into that scenario, you could perhaps put a dressy piece in there. Perhaps.
Do you need a dressy piece? It's not the
Everything's
90s anymore.
Everything's a dress watch now, isn't it?
Well,
that's what
it is. It is, isn't it? I mean, it's not the 90s anymore, is it? What do you think?
Yeah.
I think to be honest with you, I can understand why you're reserved. I don't think the deal would work because you honestly.
Well, we've got 2
the GMT
pieces.
is too beautiful. You love it too much, don't you?
Well, that and I really just want one watch. That's all I want. Just one watch.
One watch. That's what we're all searching for. That one watch that's going to make us happy in life.
Yeah, and that's.
See, to me, the reason I'm tied to the Explorer 2 is that it was always a
Prince Harry wears it.
No, they didn't come in. No, I when I actually. You want some more milk?
Oh no, we'll crack open the donut soon.
Sure. No, I always see. I grew up I bought my Rolex in the 90s, I had the Explorer 1, which I didn't really want, right?
Yes.
But I grew into it. I loved it. And then I looked at the catalogue and I thought, if I really had money, I'd want an X2. And the funny thing is, these were very hot in the 90s. Then the GMTs were the dogs. And it's all gone, it's all over Red Rover. That's all changed. But I got to be honest with you.
Look, if someone offered me, they would never do it.
Yeah.
Talking about financial suicide earlier on.
Yes.
If someone offered me one of the original Explorer 2s, black dial, orange hand, Steve McQueen model,
yeah,
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Of course.
In a heartbeat.
Yes. They're 20 grand.
I don't care about the old bracelet. I would do that deal.
Yes. I think you're the Steve McQueen Explorer 2.
Oh.
They're cool. Incredibly cool watch.
I would love that. So what do you reckon about 25 Oz? Aussie dollars.
It's hard. There's so little of them come up on the
they're
market.
about there.
It's all condition and what it's. But they're a. I had one of those I sold for $4,000.
What, a Steve McQueen Explorer 2?
Yes. I owned it with. Me and Ronnie owned it.
Yeah.
We bought it for $3 and we sold it for, I think, $4.5 to a dealer.
Man.
This is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
This is like 20 years ago.
And now you'd have one of those industrial accidents.
Industrial accidents. Yeah.
In order to get it back. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't do vintage, because I've owned all this shit, and
yes,
I've let it go. See, I can't handle that ever again.
Yeah.
Industrial accidents. With a Makita.
Yeah, that's it.
No worries.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.